Hey, Triple N here. So as I said before that I might make a video, I will make a video of this game, right? But I realized that Smash Legends, it takes up a lot of time, really. Like, Smash Legends, I want to deep dive the game, and explain certain parts of the game for newbies, right? Because now I know the game, right? But this game, I'm just gonna vlog it, and that's much more easier than anything else, not gonna lie to you. So there.com is an online game that was released back in 2003. This is a brief summary. 2003, then it got shut down in 2010, got reopened to 2012 or 2011. It lost most of its players because of that shutdown. Then when people came back, it wasn't the same. The game was not supposed to be this small, but it didn't have time to develop because it was still in the early stages of the internet. Like, it was like literally 2010, early 2010. Before it even had the time to grow, it died. So, and then 5 months ago, YouTubers made videos on it. People came back and stuff like that. So that's why more people are coming in right now. Me, I just came because I was randomly curious on the internet and just found it, randomly found it. Yeah. So this game basically just go around socializing, racing. Basically, it's like it's a second world basically for gaming. Second Life, I don't know. They call it Second Life, where you just do whatever you want. But in this game, it's like specifically social events, soccer, sports, hanging out, talking. And I don't mind that. Yeah, right. So as I don't have screenshots of my previous vlogs or previous events, I'm just starting now. I've played it for like close to 3 months. No, not 3 months. 3 weeks now. 3 weeks now, right? So I wish I had screenshots. I didn't say. The only screenshots I have is like me just taking a picture of me in the car or my face. That's it. Then starting now, I still took screenshots of what happened recently, right? So we appear in this area called Madam Flight, right? This area is like a place where they host a social event. I was there before. I didn't take screenshots, So in this social event that happened previously that I don't have screenshots for, there was a moment where a guy I was talking to gave me a SUV. Yes, there are vehicles in the game. There's other things. I don't want to spoil it. Maybe we'll get to it when we get there, but So yeah, this guy gave me an SUV. So I log in. I'm like, okay, let me check the SUV, my inventory. Nothing. All that there is a dragon and my hoverboard. I'm like, why do I have a dragon? Because I know the thing the guy sent me was an SUV. The SUV wasn't a dragon. It was like an SUV with flames on it or something. The SUV wasn't supposed to be a dragon. So I'm like, okay. I guess he switched the thing for a dragon. Then I read who owns the dragon, and it's not the guy who gave me the SUV. It's a different guy. This guy. I'm like, when did I talk to you? When did I meet you to give me a dragon? Or you can just randomly send gifts to people. Okay, bad. Okay, got the dragon and it matched my colors, blue, shit. Shit. But it looked too good. I'm like, if I only had a cap, it would have worked in the game. I think I'm gonna find a blue cap in the game. I need to find a blue cap and buy one. Yeah, there's game currency here, but I don't have enough of it. I don't want to spend too much money on this game. Not yet, but we'll see. So now, since I discovered this dragon, I'm like, okay, I guess the guy, before he took his car back, his SUV back, let me just use this dragon in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Type ish. So now I'm just flying around with this dragon, exploring the area, looking at the map, because I'm so high, I can look at the map comfortably without crashing. So I look at the map and I'm looking, the area down below me has people, two people there, two people there, and I'm like, okay, there are people here. Let me go and see. I only found one, and they have a silent account. So this is the account you get when you log into the game. When you log into the game with just log in for free, basically. When you start the game, you just get a free account. You can't you can't type, you can't use your mic, right? Then the second version, as I said, that you can type to anyone, but you can't use your mic. But in the premium, you can type, you can speak on your mic, freely, right? So what I thought, okay, let me just wave at this person using my avatar. They just walked away. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess you're just new here. Let me not get mad or whatever. Cool, right? Then I'm like, wait, where's the second person here? There was supposed to be 2 people here in this area. Now I'm looking around. Then I don't know. I'm like, let me just look up. And there's a person in this game called Clunky the Chicken. This person basically is just the person who was fined in the game, who just randomly hides in random locations every week, and you must find them within that week. Then you must email him saying, hey, I found you. Right? I found him, right? I'm there. I'm like, okay, you're here. Bye. Like, that's all I can do is just bye. I didn't actually find the chicken. I knew where he was by his tag and the game tag, but I didn't know physically where they were. Then I just climbed the tree and like, is this guy inside the bushes of the tree? I'm like, how do you get in the bushes of the tree? I'm literally standing on it. Then I'm like, let me just go down, because I used a flying machine that I borrowed to get up there. And I thought I can pick it up, because if you don't pick it up and you log out, then the thing you borrowed goes back to the owner. I don't own the flying machine. Then I try to pick it up. I can't pick it up. It tells me no picking up in this area. I'm like, oh, I cannot pick this up right now. Now I have to go back to this guy and ask him, hey, can I re-borrow the flying machine again? I'll pay you. Oh man, it was sad, just sad, right? So now I'm like, I can't find this chick, and I'm not really taking it seriously. Let me just leave and go test drive this dragon some more, explore. Then I end up going to an island, then it cuts me off. So when you enter an area, as you can tell right by now, some areas don't allow you to pick up things or be driving in that area because it's a peaceful area, you know. So my dragons gets disabled and put in my inventory, right? Not my dragon, but the dragon I borrowed. It gets put in my inventory. So yeah, it's in my inventory. I'm in the island. It turns out it's the island where you start when you start the game. I find someone, they just started the game. I guess they're reading the instructions. They're not paying me no mind. I'm like, okay, fine. Let me just look around. I find a paint gun to test. I test it, play with it, even shoot them with it. No response. I'm like, okay, fine. Just go around, you know what I'm saying? Then out of nowhere, I get a request to be summoned by this other guy who's, guess what? He's looking for that Clunky the Chicken guy. I'm like, oh, I found their tag before. Then he's like, where is he? Oh, he's in the tree. Then they're like, what? And I'm like, come with me. Then I lead them back to the tree where the Clunky Chicken guy is, right? Then I'm saying, look up, look at the tree bushes. That's where he is, inside the bushes of the tree. Then now we're just looking around. He's trying to figure things out. He even summons this other chick, right, to help him. Now they're talking with a mic. Me, I have a second account. I cannot hear what they're saying with the mic. I can only hear what they're saying when they're typing, you know? So free accounts can't see types, can't see comments, and they can't hear you when you're talking. Second accounts, the one I'm using, or registered accounts, right? I paid only 9 rand or 50 cents in American dollars, you know? I paid that amount. I can only see when they type. I cannot see when they talk. I know when they're talking and when their character's mouth are moving. I can't hear them, right? So now they explain how they're gonna get there. They're busy running around, as you can see. And at some point, one of them just gives me a jetpack, and I'm like, okay, fine, let me just fly up there. And he's also flying up there trying to figure out how to get in. And I'm like, let me just drop in. I take off the jetpack, then boom, I'm popped into the bushes of the tree. And it turns out it's a hallway. So now I'm like, okay, it's a hallway. Let me just go around, walk in, and boom, there's Clunky the Chicken. Right there inside of the tree, just standing. The thing is, he doesn't move. I don't even know if he's online, but his character's just there. It's on the whole week, so he just leaves his device on the whole week until he's done, basically. So yeah, he's just there in the tree, and then I just take my screenshot, The boy takes their screenshots, feeling themselves, they vibing, they chilling, you know what I'm saying? Feeling themselves. I'm just there. And then after I'm done taking my pictures, I'm like, hey, I'm out. Peace. Boop. Then I left. I'm like, okay, that was a good small adventure of just going around. I guess got a dragon, found the chicken guy this time. I did find him before, but I was like, okay, random chicken guy in the forest, let me leave him alone. But no, this is a whole trend. You're supposed to find him, then you're supposed to post about it. I forgot that part. Okay, cool. So this is me posting about that. I found the chicken guy. I don't know if I'm the first to find him. It's Thursday, so I don't know, maybe someone else found him before. There's some people who've been doing this for years, so must be better than me. But I found the chicken guy, kept the dragon. I can't pick up the vehicle anymore. I need to go back to the guy and get that sky vehicle back. Yeah, he might burn me, he might not, I don't know. It's kind of a good vehicle. So yeah, that's been my their adventure. So peace.